Many people in our lives play different roles in our lives. Some are placed to help you stay on track, and some are placed to keep you or move you off track. It's hard to identify who is who right off first, because often it's someone you know, trust, and love. Yet they have allowed themselves through open doors of sin to be used by the enemy. But the Word of God tells us how to identify who's who. In Matthew chapter 7, verse 16 through 20, said you can identify them by their fruit, by the way they act. Can you pick grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? A good tree produces good fruit, and a bad tree produces bad fruit. A good tree can't produce bad fruit, and a bad tree can't produce good fruit. So every tree that does not bear good fruit is chopped down and thrown into the fire. Yes, just as you can identify a tree by its fruit, so you can identify people by their action. If you find that the people is only producing negative, toxic fruit, always complaining, never satisfied, never have a good thing to say, talking about people in a negative way, and always take a happy moment and make it a bad. For example, instead of saying, I love your new car or your outfit, they might say something like, it must be nice, or I hope you can afford it. That's toxic, because they're making you feel like you shouldn't be happy for what you have, and release their jealousy onto you, because the issue is they really wish it was them. Or you find that you're always talking about people, and everything you say or suggest, there is a reason why you can't or it will not work. You go to apply for a job and they're saying, I wouldn't apply for that because those people be acting funny over there. I wouldn't want to work over there. They keep up too much stuff. That's toxic, because here's the thing. Good fruit bear good fruit. And there's also those who sow good fruit. They encourage you. They give you a sound advice. They give you positive correction. They keep you seeing the positive side of things in the worst of situations. Because how you perceive a thing is how you receive it to be. So today, I challenge you to judge the fruit of those around you, and even the type of fruit you bear. Often, we get what we put out. So if you're surrounded by negative, chances are you are negative. We often associate with our own kind. Familiar spirits find each other. So even if you may think you are not, take a look at your circle. You will find out that you just may be that. And I challenge you to seek for the good fruit so that you will not be cast down, but lifted up. And you will have the wisdom to know who is it that's among you and what type of fruit are you bearing. So I challenge the good fruit in you to come forth. Be blessed.